Welcome to the map Sorrow Isles in BFME 2, the Rise of the Witch King, in a great matchup between great players. We have the blue Man of the West player Maru versus the yellow Isengard player Iti. So good against evil, Isengard, the white hand, versus Gondor, the white tree. We will have two furnaces into the Uruk pit, and his opponent going for two farms into the barracks. It's going to be the opening for both the players, so two resource building into the production building number one. And Sorrow Isle is an island, and that has a specific thing you can do. You can capture the shipwright, the dog, and eventually, recruit some of the transport ships to sneak in. If you hide, through the corners here, your opponent will not be able to see you until you land. That's something we don't see very often. I think one of the reasons is the distance between these two, castles is not that long. So walking for a mobile faction like Isengard is not a big problem. And also, each transport ship can only get 2 units in, And, with 2 units, you can't really do too much. So in order to be effective with that push, you need to recruit plenty of transport ships. And that's something people don't like to do. The soldier has been recruited. He's going to go to the goblin lair. So easy creeping for the soldiers, no problemo, not even using any battle stance or the shield wall formation, because he knows creeping this is not a really, hard thing to do. And the Uruk number 1 is gonna rush through the middle. On the hill! Over here! Okay, so the thing is, in the films we have seen Uruks fighting against the peasants over and over again. However, never they fought against soldiers. In the films not. But in the game they do. And they are also way stronger than soldiers. Warchan has been chosen, and rallying call has been chosen. He's building the wall hubs to deny the Uruks to clump against this building and waiting for the archers to arrive. It's gonna turn the 1v1 situation into a 2v1 situation, favoring the Gondor player. And the Uruks have to bail. Yeah, they need to retreat. They know they can't fight this. And he's gonna wait for the Uruk number 2. Now I think he's gonna group up and use Warchant all together. Okay, march to Minas Tirith. Leave none alive. With the Warchant, he will become super tanky. The spearmen have been recruited. The soldier was able to get rank 2 after creeping this goblin lair around this location. He never captured the shipwright. The dog has not been captured. And we will have some pikemen coming from the Isengard play now, rotating to the troll creep, which will give you the option to capture the signal fire, granting you lots of vision control. So the damage is not great from the Uruks. They couldn't really achieve too much, and Man of the West player was able to defend this without using his own buff, the rallying call, which gives him the advantage now to go for a counter push and has the buff advantage because he knows Warchan has been used. It's going to be on cooldown, and playing around the cooldowns of your opponent will give you a big advantage. Easy creeping for the pikemen of Isengard. The troll doesn't stand a chance. So the Uruk pit is the only production building. Nope, that's not the case. You also went for the Warg pit. It's rank 1. So in order to recruit the Warg riders, you need to upgrade it to level 2. And Gondor is kind of bringing all the units into, preparing for a big push. So he doesn't want to go with a small squad like his opponent did. We want to make this push as effective as potentially possible. But he needs to hurry up because the Warchant is already halfway back up. So the longer you wait, the more chance your opponent will also have to prepare his own big army for the defense. The thing is, this is a strong army though, but remember, he has not many melee units, so the damage against structures is not going to be that great. Rallying call has been used, good protection for the archers, and no cavalry to trample. The Warg packs cannot trample. The Uruks are tanky, but the positioning of the Gondor army is pretty nice. So they are literally parking in front of the Uruk pit, which is really, really good. I like that one a lot. And if the Uruk pit falls, it's going to be the major production building for the Isengard player. This has been creeped, and also the signal fire will be captured now. We have some Warg packs putting some pressure, but they will need some time to destroy this farm. And I don't know if it's going to be enough to defend such a big push. He went for the Uruk pit behind the base, which is super needed. And Isengard has also a decent amount of money, so he might go for a hero very, very soon. But in reality, he needs a bigger army, and he needs the army as soon as possible. And he needs to wait until the rallying call buff is gone, which should be happening in about 5 seconds. It's only active for like a minute, and now the buff is gone. Of course, creeping this will give you money and also power points, and Isengard has very strong power points for the economical advantage of the faction. So this is the best faction with the power points when it comes to get the advantage of economy, you know, which gives you the chance to invest the economy into recruiting heroes or making bigger armies, getting upgrades for your armies. All of that is connected, of course, to the eco advantage you will get through the power points like devastation, industry, and also later on the field of fires. Uruk pit, 2 Uruk pits up on the field. The furnace is going to be destroyed. That's a good push, still happening. The archers are melting the Uruks there. And now the war pit is level 2, now it's a different story. He has only 1 pikeman. If Isengard can manage to kill this 1 pikeman from Rohan, the war riders can do such a phenomenal job. The whole ability will be used, which gives them damage. Oh, he gets a beautiful trample off and punishing his opponent for the mispositioning he had. We have more units coming. This furnace has been destroyed. That's good. He will get the chance to clump now against this furnace, but the wargs of Isengard are doing a phenomenal, an amazing job defending this furnace, and this push will be defended. But if you take a look into the minimap, Isengard was able to advance quite decently. And if you take a look into the command points, we see Isengard is still sitting on 500 command points. It's gonna drop down to 450, but that's still decent, considering that he was taking lots of damage in the past 2 minutes. He's still in a good spot. His opponent is up to 700 command points though. He's now the stable, archer range level 2 for the rangers, barracks level 2 for the tower guard, so he's making the transition into more advanced units, which will give you the favor, you know, in those big fights and skirmishes. Later on, you can also go for the stable rank 2 or rank 3 even for the Knights of Dol Amroth. That's also a possibility. Leave none alive. The thing is, you cannot run away from the Uruks. Uruks are faster than your infantry units, so they will always be able to catch up to you. But running away is, of course, gonna, you know, buy you some time at least, and you will keep the enemy busy a little bit. But he has no pikemen around this location. So seeing that, Gondor could just easily send the Knights of Gondor to this location and trample the Uruks down over and over again. The Warg Riders are putting pressure. 6 power points collected after the rallying call and heal. And his opponent has collected almost 5 power points after the Creebane, which is like a debuff in War Chant. And 5 of these power points have been invested into the rebuild to save this farm over there, which, let's be honest, would not be really needed because the farm is in such a bad area. It's going to be taken down eventually later on. And it's a very defensive power point. So power points is a strategy you need to kind of think through when you start the game. You want to know, okay, which power points do I want to choose? Do I need all of them, or do I really need to advance a bit faster? So, you know, go 5, 10, 15 to reach the 25 power point way quicker. So Isengard is preparing a big army worthy of Mordor. He has pikemen, Uruks, crossbowmen, he has all what your Isengard heart desires. And his opponent has a decent but smaller army. Tower guards are of course super beefy. When you put them on the porcupine formation with the all ground stance, your archers behind with the aggressive stance, the ability to use the long shot with level 2 will give you the advantage. However, quantity has a quality on its own, so there are too many units you need to kill, and that's not going to be possible with only 1 ranger, you know. Okay, this is an exposed furnace. It's going to be definitely taken down. But the question is how much damage Isengard will be able to deal in return. He's trying to defend this, should be able to protect this. The tower guards are coming, the rangers are shooting, so he's overcommitting to this farm, losing a lot of units. But there comes the big push. It's a level 2 stable, but if they get the chance to clump, they will hit like a truck. Look at the damage, boys. And now you have no rebuild. Remember, you have been using it before. It's a 4-minute cooldown ability, and it's not back anytime soon. It's still on cooldown for the next 2 minutes, and the damage is great. The difference between this army and the Gondor army is this army is made for one purpose: destroy all structures of the good factions. Gondor Knights doing a good job here. Might get the chance to commit on this furnace. Isengard has no pikemen up on the field. He has the pikemen, but he needs to rotate them as soon as possible. He's focused on this big army. He knows if he fights the army, he will lose. There are too many rangers, so he ignores the army and goes for the structures exclusively. It's a level 2 farm. It's gonna mean minus 75 command points in the bank for Man of the West. And he keeps going. As the Uruks like to say, keep going. And another one is gonna be taken down. Beautiful. Devastation has been used to steal resources. It's amazing. And Gondor Knights, Gondor soldiers, and Tower Guards, can they finish off this furnace? I don't think so. That's gonna be close, but not close enough. The archers need to shoot. Close, very close, very close. Not even close, baby. Knights have to retreat. Good looking base, good looking map for Eisen. That's looking very, very strong. 775 command points against 700. 10 power points collected almost in the bank. 10 power points collected, invested into the devastation. And 2 power points collected on top of that. So also the power points are not looking too bad for Eisen. Even the Gondor collected more, but he invested them into all 3 power points, which cost 5. So rebuild, heal, and rallying call. He went for the marketplace into the Grand Harvest for a bit eco advantage, and Isengard doesn't stop. He has 2 Uruk pits. They are producing Uruks non-stop. Lone Tower has been used. I don't like the positioning, which can be easily avoided. So Isengard doesn't need to go through this area. Why should he? I think you need to put it like more in the center to block this pathway and this pathway. This can be easily ignored. He even built a statue behind. But another level 2 farm is going to be taken down without any potential defense. Only 1 archer. Even though they are dealing a lot of damage, hitting like a truck, as you can see. But there are too many things you need to kill. There are too many things you need to get through. That's going to be another creep taken for Isengard. That's good. Lord's taking some damage, but he's still fine. He can always get away. No problemo. For the captain of Uruks. The level 2 ranger has been saved. Yes, well, so he can sustain and get back to full size very, very soon. Okay, so the game is still not over, but it's definitely in favor of Isengard now. Heal, rebuild, running call, and lone tower. 3 power points on top of that. 885 command points available. Grand Harvest doing a good job. Harassment going on with the Walk Riders. It's good. And his opponent is in a safe spot. Has devastation available in a bit. Can use it again. Going now for the armory. Getting the strong stuff. Getting the upgrade on the fortress for cheap upgrades from the armory. And the rangers will not be able to deal that much damage anymore once the Uruks have the heavy armor from the armory. Okay, I mean, Gondor is kind of camping it out a little bit. Went for Eomer. Eomer is the horse lord, so he can be used to ride with the Gondor Knights. He gives leadership with level 1. But later on, the outlaw leadership can also be very decent. Stable level 2. Might go for the level 3 later on for the Knights of the Lamroth. These are the elite half-hero special units from the Men of the West faction. Sharku is up on the field. The thing is, Tower Guards can melt Sharku. Bad fight to take. Bad fight to take. Even if you have Rohirrim, the pikemen are melting you. You will be barely able to get away from this spot. Has used the heal ability, I think, right? Yeah, he has used the heal. I don't know why though. He was disengaging anyway. Rangers with the leadership of the statue doing a good job, but the wargs are trying to go for a commitment, for a trample. Hold your fire. It's a bad fight to take for, but he was able to kill a builder from his opponent. That's good. 13 power points. We have battles in multiple areas simultaneously.
I, Faramir, am ready to play my part.
And somebody is here to show his quality. Faramir, the son of Denethor, the brother of Boromir. The Warg Sentry is going to be the target. Will go down, no problemo. And maybe we will get the chance to see later on also Saruman I think Eisen's eco is looking good. He's up to 900 command points. He has armory at level 1, going for the banner, and for the level 2 upgrade later on. Level 2 will give you a chance to get the forge blades and also the fire arrows. With level 3, you will be able to get the heavy armor, which will increase the durability of your army quite significantly. And you will be able to kind of tank a lot. You know, you can just sit there and the rangers can shoot at you, but with the combination of the war chant, shield wall formation, whole ground stance, and the heavy armor, and potentially also the leadership from lords later on, you will be so incredible tanky. We have Saruman up on the field already, boys. But we have the White Wizard. And Saruman is faster than those infantry units from the Men of the West faction, so he can always close the distance and go for a juicy blast. But remember, his true strength lies at level 2. So you need to get him to level 2 to use the fireball from a long distance over and over again. And he has very great powers. All these powers, blast, fireball, and also the thunderbolt. Especially because fireball and thunderbolt have a great range. So you can cast them being in a safe spot. You don't need to go to a risky move into the melee range. You can use them while being far away from them. Big army. Big army. Rank 3 incoming, so he will go for the heavy armor very, very soon. Gondor he has also blacksmith, also going for the upgrades. But the heroes he chooses to go for are more like weak heroes. I also hear Boromir, but these are very low tier heroes, like Boromir, Faramir. I think they are not very great in the late game. Also Eomer not, you know. I think at this point you want to choose heroes like Aragorn, for example. Or you want to choose heroes like Gandalf. But whatever hero you choose, there is an anti-hero in the enemy. So here's Lourdes. If Lourdes gets level 4, he will make your hero kind of useless. He will cripple him, you cannot move. And with this big army, he can easily kill him. Beautiful trample though, beautiful trample. I really don't like the positioning of this lone tower, bro. It's not very good. He's going for the iron ore, so it's gonna make the forge blades and also heavy armor upgrades a bit cheaper. That's good. Charku got level 2. All heroes beside Grima Wormtongue have been recruited from the Isengard player. Reminds to be careful, he's level 3. And both the signal fires under control from Eisen, that's the vision of him. So he's able to see quite a lot. He's able to see this building the farm there, you know? And vision is always great. Rohirrim army, he's going for the rank 3. Heavy armor about to be purchased, that's gonna change literally everything. So Uruks with heavy armor will be so incredibly strong. Faster. I want to see what this game has to deliver us. I think we're gonna see a massive big battle very, very soon. They are both kind of preparing for the big fight, which will, you know, literally decide the outcome of the game. Literally. So we have a good mixture of fire arrow upgraded rangers. With stage 2 behind, sustain Faramir for hero kills. With the warning arrow you can slow them down a little bit, the heroes, and give you the chance to catch up to the heroes and kill them. With cavalry for the trample. And they have also Rohirrim warriors, which are even stronger than Gondor Knights, tankier than Gondor Knights. And on the other side we have pikemen, Uruks, the more simplistic but raw army from Isengard. Forge blades are looking so crazy good on this pikeman, bro. Amazing. I mean, he's gonna attack from both the sides. He knows he has the army advantage. He doesn't want to go for one push. He says, okay, you want to fight this army, then what about this army? Oh, they are coming, boys. War chant. Too much damage, bro. Too much damage. Boro has to run. Deja vu from the films. You can't fight me. Okay, now In the meantime, we had a small fight between the Rohirrim and the Isengard army. There comes the Cloudbreak stun. But you stun them, that's great. But how you want to kill them, bro? That's the thing. Like, maybe Arrow Volley from the spellbook could do a phenomenal job in this situation. There comes the long shot, but it won't hit them very hard. They are way too tanky, I told you before. You wanna be careful, bro. Don't die. Blast him. It's on cooldown. I mean, he just ignores the army because he has no other choice. He cannot fight this. And going for the structural damage, that's good. Ranges are coming, and Isengard has no more Warchan available and has to retreat. From the spellbook, he went for the Freezing Rain. Industry Devastation, I told you before, the power points are designed for the eco advantage. So he has over 3,000 in the bank. Can bring out more and more armies. Going for the Siege Works level 2 for the Ballista. Knowing that he can destroy with the Ballista the structures, the towers, way easier. Gondor, kinda struggling, but he's unwillingly forced to save resources because his command points are capped. So at this point of the time, you need to save money, which can be invested into a strong hero, like for example Aragorn or Gandalf. And the combination of Gandalf Blast with the stun of the Cloudbreak can bring your wizard a lot of levels. But remember, there is always a threat from lords who can cripple you, you cannot move, and then you will die. So the brothers of Gondor, Faraboro, both level 1, couldn't really achieve too much. They have a hard time to get experience because of the armor upgraded Isengard army. With also a Vork army being sent forward with their captain Sharku. Okay, I want to see this. You need a tower guard here, boy. I mean, the thing is, Rangers are still doing a good job. And he has ranges everywhere. He crippled Faramir. Lords diving in. Oh, heal. Boromir, save your... Oh, Boromir revenge his brother. Let's go. The Watchers coming in clutch and wiping out the army of Men of the West. But that's another 15 power point investment. So, no, actually not. He went for the 15. It was showing Rain before, but he never chose the Rain. He went for the Watcher. And power point wise, Man has advantage now. He has collected 11 power points after his 15. So he's only 14 power points away from his 25, which I believe can lead into the Earthquake. Which, look at this, you know, it can deal a devastating amount of damage. He also went for this ability. We never see, though, I've missed this, the Lightning Strike. From his spellbook, I mean from his fortress. And I think both heroes died, right? Yeah, Boromir and Faramir both died, but in exchange he killed lords. That's better than nothing, I guess. He's using the Palantir. Show me what you have built up in the last minutes. That's a very campy style of Gondor. Look at this. He has plenty of towers. Every 6 minutes he can use another lone tower. Garrison them. Faramir is back on the field. Level 1. Gondor is a big army. And now he has also the King of Rohan. Finally. I think it's a very underrated hero. The Glorious Charge is always great. You get plus 300% armor, which is amazing. It will make sure that your army won't slow down when you charge into the enemy lines. And with 300% armor leadership on your Rohirrim with heavy armor, you can even ride through the pikemen without getting killed immediately. Which is super nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. The game is in a 50-50 spot. 50-50 spot. I mean, that's actually pretty nuts, bro. 4 minutes cooldown on this ability, that's very low cooldown. Sharku has to be careful, level 3. The Ballista is coming, has a very long range. He's gonna be able to shoot at this tower from miles away like this. And the damage is actually not that great. You need to hit the tower like maybe 8 times. There comes the big Warchan, huge army of Isengard. Huge army of Isengard, boys. He's even also building some of the lookout towers. Actually not, it's going down way, way faster. Reform the line, reform the line. Okay, we need to take a look into the PowerPoints. Isengard has 8 and Man has 17. That's pretty good. Cloudbreak is almost available, but no expensive heroes. It's just a matter of time in which those Isengard heroes gonna be more impactful, especially Saruman. He's almost level 4 already. Level 5 Lord has now the leadership available for more tankiness and also more damage for the Isengard army. Remember, that's a leadership that stacks with the buff of the war chant, so you can get very high numbers. Ooh, now the lightning strike coming from the fortress. Oh my god, melting the armies of Gondor. They don't die though. I mean, they still took a lot of damage, but remember they had leadership plus the armor from the heavy armor, so they are quite beefy. Faramir, 20 power points. Gondor is playing it super campy. Super campy. That's why Isengard is forced to build multiple ballista. Ooh, looking for a chance to trample into the army. Being stuck a little bit. Sharku getting level 4, now has to disengage. There comes the stun from the Cloudbreak. He can kill a lot of them. And power points are rising to the sky, boy. Look at this. He's killing so many armies. Cloudbreak is such a nice tool to turn the fight into your favor. Bad trample into the pikeman, but 25 power points successfully collected now for the Man of the West player. That's amazing. He's gonna go for the army after that. That's pretty good. Use it here, and he will use it here. Fight for me, and I will hold your oaths fulfilled. What say you? Army of the Dead has the best thing that you can kill heroes with it, and with your Army of the Dead you can actually manage to get more and more power points collected. It gives you such a big momentum advantage, and when you have an army like the follow-up he currently has with the Rohirrim and the 2 Rohan heroes, he can punish the structures with his army, while Army of the Dead is primarily meant to kill the enemy armies. That's good. That's very good. 12 power points collected for Isengard. He's 13 away from his 25. Furnace gonna go down. And if you don't demolish the structures in time, you will feed a lot of experience points for Theoden. Eomer already has level 7, so he doesn't benefit. But Theoden is only 1 level away from getting to unlock his glorious charge. And now, for the first time since the last 10 minutes, we see Isengard being pushed back. But he's not done yet. He's not done yet.
I will fight with the rest who are called to war.
I mean, this player doesn't like expensive heroes. He has 4.6k in the bank, but refuses to go for Aragorn or Gandalf. Isengard has everything but the Deathbringers. He never went for the Deathbringers from the Uruk Pit. Uruk Pit level 1, both of them actually. All 3 of them. So if you get it to level 2, it won't only give you the chance to recruit the Berserker, later on with level 3 even the Deathbringers, but also it will give you a tankier structure and faster production speed of the Uruks too. And I think he's not poor. He has 4,000 in the bank. He's gonna be able to use Devastation one more time.
We must move.
We must move. I mean, this is like a free outpost for Eisen, so he's just getting so much money there. Okay, Cripple has been used on Boromir. Saruman is already back on the field. The revive timers of the heroes kinda low. It felt like they just got killed and immediately got back on the field. Fireball from Saruman, that's amazing. The lightning strike is gonna be available very, very soon. You need to kill this wizard somehow. He's gonna use the blast. Can we not make peace, you and I? Look at this, how ironic, you know. He's being killed from Eomer and Theoden. Kill him, finish him off, Theoden. Show him. Ooh, level 6, there we go. Use glorious charge. Use it, don't die before you use it, bro. Don't die. And he will die like a hero. Faramir, can he get away? He can get mounted and get away potentially. Tom Bombadillo is coming, dancing around the Rosie. And 22 power points collected for Isengard. He's on, and the 25 power points from Eisen are devastating. So they are not like the power points, the powers of Gondor. Like AOD is specific and very different. But the 25s from Eisen are designed to melt through your structures. Both the Dragon Strike or the Summon Dragon. Imagine you summon Dragon here. You can kill all of these 3 structures in like 2 seconds. Oh, exposed crossbowman. Beautiful trampling coming. Aragorn has been finally recruited. Finally, the King Elisar has been recruited. Looks amazing to me. And you get money for killing them too, because of the outlaw leadership. That's good. But Isengard has 25 power points finally collected. And that's gonna change literally everything now. He's gonna use the devastation one more time. He has almost 5,000 in the bank. Has always the sustain in his economy to keep bringing out more and more armies over and over again. Which is the... Oh, Eowyn got crippled. I mean, like I told you. The shield maiden is no more. How can you watch your sister being killed? Eoma, Eored's son. For the king? Bro, your sister just died. I mean, what is the revive time of the heroes, bro? Isn't this just too fast? Like, didn't he get killed before like 1 minute ago? That's crazy, isn't it? Faramir. He also went for the Ivory Tower to see the whole map. I mean, let's be honest, that's the most underwhelming power from any fortress in the game. That's like, I mean, it's just so useless, bro. It doesn't do anything. Like, think about Gondor, about Mordor. You have this Gorgoroth, Spire Fireball. Then you have, think about Eisen. You have this Thunder Strike. Think about the elves. You can go for the eagles. Faramir. Think about goblins. You can go for the Fire Drake. You know. Think about Angmar. You can go for this big ice ball. But then Gondor can do what? Oh, let me see the map for 30 seconds. Cloudbreak stun, there we go. It's big. Eisen is holding on his Dragon Strike. He's holding on it. The stun duration kind of felt, I mean, they're level 5. Okay, level 5 will get always immunity to stuns. You will be immune. That's good. Theoden, don't run. Oh my, I cannot watch. But yet, I've watched. What is he doing with the heroes, bro? Did just Eomer and Theoden suicide into the army of Isengard? And if yes, why did he do that? There comes the Ranger summon. The Watcher to answer the summon of Gondor. I don't want to miss out the Dragon Strike, boys. I just don't want to miss out on that one. Finally! Bro! A wizard is not precisely when he means to. You are late, wizard. And he won't even kill them anymore. We at level 2 actually, but watch him getting crippled immediately. He just got cancelled. It get crippled very soon. It's on cooldown. I must turn out the secret fire and will miss my lightning sword. No, the brothers of Gondor. The last stand though. When low on health, Boromir gains more armor and more damage. Let's go. Just kind of hold on a second. Hold on a second. In a second you will be crippled. He's now level 6. Did he use the Dragon Strike? He used the Dragon Strike here. I missed it because I was focused on Gandalf. He's gonna go for the blast again. But he's gonna get crippled. The War Chant will make sure that your army don't die anyway. Cripple him. Die, Gandalf the White, Gandalf the Fool. Oof! The lightning strike on your face, son. Like, call me crazy, But when you see what I've seen in the past 120 seconds, doesn't Saruman feel much more impactful compared to Gandalf? Doesn't he feel much more useful compared to Gandalf? Especially in this game. One of the big critics I've always given to the developers of Rise of the Witch King 2.02 is that Gandalf feels incredible underwhelming for an expensive hero, because it's not only about the price, it's you having to invest a lot of money to recruit him, and then after he comes we need to invest a lot of time to get him to ride on the Shadowfax, which by the way is at bare minimum rank 4. And then with rank 5 he will become semi-decent, but until then he's just not worth the price. And call me crazy, but I think a hero that costs so much money should be impactful way before.
I will not wait at the camp. I will fight.
Aragorn has been recruited. And also the thing is that when on foot, Saruman is way faster compared to Gandalf. And the Fireball is, in my opinion, way better than Lightning Sword. Way better than Easterly Light. And this is better than Lightning Sword or Easterly Light 2. Blast, they have buff blast, right? It's not a big thing. But these two abilities are better than the two abilities what Gandalf has to offer. Now it's arguable if Word of Power is better than Dominate. I don't think so. While Word of Power is able to kill the enemy, this you can steal the enemy and make them fight for you forever. I mean, just like whatever hero you bring at this point, it's useless. But archers are hitting like a tractor, that's good. Level 5, that's good. 17 power points. So maybe because he was using the Army of the Dead way before, with the next Army of the Dead, maybe he can go for the Rohirrim summon from the spellbook, use the Glorious Charge from his... Ooh, the Lightning Strike. Oh my god, it's killing heroes too! I think... Never mind, he's not dead. What I'm trying to say is, like, when you think about this, with the next AOD, you can kill all the army from Eisen, including the heroes of Isengard, and then you can collect with this a lot of power points. You might be right, bro. I think this is the end. No, yeah, he's riding. Why?
I join my ancestors of Gondor.
But I heard the wizard. Until his task is done. Okay, maybe we can see the Cloud Break into the blast, but remember, Saruman is level 8. So, look, Saruman of many colors requires level 5. Allies near Saruman become immune to fear and terror, which by the way just means that Cloud Break won't stun the army anymore. So it loses its main purpose, thanks to Saruman when he's nearby, and he will always be nearby of the main army. So Cloud Break won't do a thing. But the thing is, you can use AOD to kill Saruman and Lords. And then you get enough power points to use the Earthquake on the big army. You get some horses upon the field, use Glorious Charge with your Theorin, and then commit on the fortress. Which might be one of the only ways of men being able to win this. Play around the cooldown of your Army of the Dead. But use it in a perfect spot. Use it to kill this army. Gandalf is level 3, that's good. Only one more level needed for the ability to mount the Shadowfax, but he's gonna turn into 5, the white, when he's level 5. Eowyn, level 1. Now the Isengard army is coming. No, that's not the real army. I think Isengard player knows that men might be close. Okay, that's random. That's legit very random. The Earthquake was completely unneeded. Completely unneeded. It's such a huge cooldown. Why would you do this like this? Okay, Lords got damaged a little bit. Gandalf is chilling, taking a bath, hot tub stream for Gandalf. That's a very long game, bro. What? That's a very long game. Bear with me. Can you tell me if you are still watching this, if you are still listening to me? Let me know in the comment section down below.
Defend Gondor.
Oh, here's also the dragon. So summon dragon is available, which of course is the best ability when it comes to destroy structures. Where are you, orcs? Smart for him to hold the cripple, but he's gonna cripple anyway the Boromir. Now you wanna use Cloud Break and go for the blast. There we go. Okay, the blast was not really good, bro, and he didn't kill anything. Use Lightning Sword, Gandalf. He's gonna use it finally. He might get level 4 out of that one. Close, close, can he do it? No, but it's a good win for Gondor regardless. EOD is available, remember that one. He's gonna be able to destroy the ballista, that's good. But the pikemen are slaughtering the army of Gondor. Gondor has collected almost 8 power points, so he needs only 7 more for the Rohirrim summon. In the 7 more, he can get through the EOD summon. Ooh, but the dragon will be summoned defensively. Let's go, dragon. The thing about the dragon is you can summon him wherever you want to, and the repositioning gives you the chance to teleport anywhere. So you don't have any distance. You can go from this spot up to this spot in a second, but you need to have vision to transport or teleport there, if I'm not mistaken. That's why he used the Palantir, right, to get vision, and now the dragon is devastating. It's gonna be able to 2-shot, actually 1-shotting a level 3 farm, 1-shotting. It's kinda crazy, bro.
Rally to me! To me!
Even is screaming.
We are here to protect our
Why not EOD now, bro? He's gonna summon the Tom Bombadillo, the horn, into the blast. Boom! Finally level 4, but he got crippled. Now you... There comes EOD. You wanna kill the wizard though, that's very important. You wanna kill lords and the wizard. Ultra important, but you can see the power points are rising to the sky. He's gonna be blasting some of the EOD. But it's no use, bro, you cannot. Or? Ah, he's dead. Lords, kill lords. I think lord's gonna be able to survive that. 20 power points collected, that's a good situation. He took some damage from the dragon, but that's still totally fine. The dragon strike is gonna be available very, very soon, but man is in a winning spot now. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. But he might need some of the siege wargs, he might need some of the trebuchet. He went for a Watcher to kill some of the armies. But Isengard is being totally pushed back, dropping down to 900 command points. Luckily though, he has still 7,000 in the bank. 7,000. And the base of Eisen is so incredible durable, right? Incredible durable. Here's Lightning Sword available, Lightning Strike available from the Fortress for a defensive tool. It's amazing. There's some Ballista coming, cooking. Might go for the Explosive Mine later on. And more Rohirrim are coming. Gondor is also not poor. He has 10,000. Remember, he has also the Grand Harvest. He had the Grand Harvest, but he lost the Marketplace. But he has 10,000. He's super, super rich. He's not using the power points for anything. The thing about these archers is from the summon of Gondor, they have no fire arrows, so their damage against structures is gonna be almost 0. Boromir is healed up to full. Theoden has not used the glorious charge a single time. Aragorn is diving in a little bit too deep, too many pikemen. Oh, arrow volley was hitting from the spearbook, but it's not strong enough, bro. Aragorn got crippled. He's one man against the whole world, and he cannot fight, he cannot win. Too many pikemen. Pikemen are so strong in this game. We have finally some Uruk Deathbringers coming. Even though Gondor has 10,000, he never went for the Knights of Dol Amroth. I've not seen any Knights of Dol Amroth all game long, but maybe it's me, maybe I'm blind. He also went for an outpost control around this area with 2 towers, farm, well, statue, in the barracks, rank 3. Going for the wall hub to protect the builder. Gandalf is looking for a blast. He needs a tiny bit of experience to turn his grey wizard into the white wizard. Oh my god, he lost his armor, I think. Yeah, he lost his armor. I see him lying on the ground. Went for the Rohirrim summon. Just bring your Theoden up to the bottom side. Use the ability to summon the Rohan allies and then use Glorious Charge on them. Because even if you lose the summoned army, it's not a big problem. And at this point of the time anymore, it's not bad to feed anymore, because your opponent has already unlocked everything from the spellbook. You cannot really feed more than you already did. Wizard is coming, and he is gonna use it. Boom, son! I told you! Gandalf is being joked on, bro. I'm wondering what will happen if you stay here and then he fireballs you and you drop to the sea. Are you dead instantly? Oof, what a juice blast though. I think it's time to mount and get out there, bro. Leave Boromir to die. Fly, Shadowfangs. He is still holding on a Dragon Strike though. The Rohirrim archers are dealing legit 0 damage to the pikemen. 0 damage to the pikemen. Oh, he got crippled anyway.
Follow me! Our time here has ended.
Yeah, he's right. His time here has ended, boys. A wizard or not, I will cripple you. And whenever you are crippled, you cannot move for like an eternity. It feels like such a long duration, isn't it? Let me take a look. Where is the lords? I want to see the duration. By the way, in the meantime, this wizard is popping off totally. Level 9 he is. Level 9 Uruk Deathbringers upon the field. That's also amazing. Aragorn. I mean, the thing is, if the Man of the West heroes can get to rank 10, in this case I'm talking about Aragorn and or both Gandalf, then everything can happen, but it's not easy thing to do to get any hero to level 10. Look, he has so many power points, it doesn't even fit into the screen anymore. Quickly! Eliminate them, boys! Aragorn! Aragorn, look, he got crippled. What is the cooldown of this ability, bro? So duration is 20 seconds, and the recharge time is 1 minute and 20 seconds. So every minute you can cripple again, because you cripple it's 20 seconds, and the cooldown starts kicking after you use your ability. So it's like a very long, very short cooldown. Oof, that's a massacre, bro. The Rohirrim army just slaughtered instantly. Got summoned and riding through the pikemen like a madman. Tower guards though, doing a good job. That's good.
I will ride once again.
I hope you will finally use your ability, bro. Use it. Press the C button on your keyboard. It's a shortcut. Try to use it. Or if you don't know how to find the C button on your keyboard, you can left click on it. Select your Theoden and left click on this ability finally. Why are you resisting? He's killing so many ballista though. Just get explosive mines, hide them and bring them, sneak them in. The thing is, every level 3 structure is going to be able to shoot with fire arrows because he went for the fire munitions on the fortress. So the mine will explode before it can reach out. When it's connected to fire arrows, it's going to immediately explode. There comes the lightning strike again from the fortress. Doing such a good job though, like killing a lot of units. And man is kind of getting poor now.
Protect me, soldiers of Rohan!
Did he die?
Wait at the camp. I will fight.
Like the question is, how many heroes died thanks to lords in this game? Since the beginning of the game until this very moment. I think lords is responsible of killing at least 15 times the heroes of men.
Gondor.
the 3 Rohan heroes now. 2 Rohan heroes in Gandalf.
War will make corpses of us all.
Gandalf is level almost 7, it's gonna unlock. Nah, actually not, it's level 6. Easter is very, very bad, by the way. Very bad. It's like the damage is, I don't know, the damage is feeling underwhelming. Where is the wizard Saruman? Look, the damage is splitted, so it's still 3000 damage. Oh, the dragon strike. A big dragon has been special summoned. By the way, Saruman is level 10. Saruman is level 10 and you can steal them forever. So just use it. Have some use of the tower guards. Okay, now this is army from Isengard. Okay? That's crazy, bro. Every 6 minutes you can just steal a whole army and keep them forever. Oh, he used it finally. He used it. But only for himself. Ooh, actually he chunked him. Can we not make peace, you and I? Oh, Theoden killed him. That's nice. Level 6, blast him, blast him, blast him. Kaboom! Level 7. Welcome to the wizard party. But Lords doesn't care, bro. Lords doesn't care, bro. But he needs to care. He died. Eowyn is like, don't touch my wizard. I mean, okay, now what? Where is your army at? It looks like he has... The thing is, the heroes he has, they cost so many command points. Like, he already is using 9 out of 10 is available command points. And I'm wondering, where is the main army he currently has? I see some rangers here. Does he garrison every tower? Yeah, he has archers inside of this tower doing absolutely nothing. But his army is 100% not enough to finish off the base of his opponent. He has also this tower garrisoned. Earthquake is available. And AOD is going to be available very, very soon. Both the heroes died, by the way, right? Lords died, and also that's a big rebuild. Watcher to answer. Okay, now it's the time for you to shine, bro. Now you need to push, you need to do something. But use the Earthquake to kind of commit and take the risk to commit on the fortress, you know? Because the thing about the fortress is if you destroy the fortress, he cannot use his power points anymore, and also he cannot revive his heroes anymore. So taking down this structure is like basically the heart. It's the heart of every faction. So you take it down, you get a huge advantage. I mean, it's not easy to be taken down, it's super tanky. Has all the upgrades on it to make it incredible durable. But you still have to take the risk to destroy it somehow. With this army, it's gonna be close to being impossible. But this army has still some heroes on it. And heroes are doing good damage against this building too. Especially Aragorn with his Blade Master. Aragorn is here. He's almost level 5 though, that's good. The builder is gonna go down to Aragorn. Tack, tack. 2 hits, that's all it takes. Good thing. I mean, tower guards are also doing good job actually. It's a level 3 furnace, that's great. The dragon is available for the summon. Isengard is preparing a big army for the defense, but remember, EOD is gonna be available very soon too. Now, in this situation we have never been, in which he will have both the abilities available simultaneously. So talking about EOD and also the Earthquake, okay? So now the combination of destroying army with EOD and destroying buildings with Earthquake gonna be great. Especially when you are in the pushing position. He has some Rohirrim too, with triple mounted heroes and the ability to use Glorious Charge. There comes the stun. But don't trample into the army like this. Why don't you use EOD? Gandalf is going in. Kaboom! That's good. Level 8. There comes the lightning strike from the fortress. Hitting super hard, killing all the rangers. And man is not using his AOD, I don't understand. Got crippled, Gandalf got crippled. Level almost 10. Don't let Lords kill you. Lords driving his sword and going on the hero hunt, but there are too many targets. And Lourdes knows that. There comes the dragon summon, even knocking down Gandalf to Afghanistan. But he's now free from the spell of the cripple. Can the dragon burn the wizard?
We should never have come here.
I hear heroes crying, the Deathbringers, and Theoden is gonna be able to barely live. Boromir died for nothing, actually. He was not paying attention. The dragon is gonna fly now to the spot, destroying the marketplace, knowing that's gonna hurt the economy of his opponent. But economy is not a big problem anymore. He has 14,000. I think you need to just destroy the production buildings. And man is still holding on his abilities. Hero died. The Deathbringers are gonna die too. There are too many rangers. Atelas has been used for the recovery. Oh, he stole them. Both the rangers have been stolen. Oh my god, that's so dangerous. Istari kind of dealing good damage though. Half of his health is gone. But I think he's fine. Because there is no follow-up anymore. And the rangers are melting. Look how much things he needs to invest. Oh my god, oh my god.
I must leave you now.
Yeah, I mean, now, who is the better wizard now, boys? Who is the better wizard? Saruman, your stuff is not broken. Thank you very much for the ranger donation. And holding on it. Maybe he's waiting for the Rohan Alliance summon. I don't know. Maybe he wanna just use everything at once. But losing Yennefer, of course, hurts quite a lot. You lose a big chunk of your DPS. Bro, that's gonna be a long video, man. Holy, that's one of the longest games I've casted.
We are here to protect our lands.
1 hour game. Crazy. I think low-key about the strategy. Listen to me and don't call me crazy, okay? So, Saruman's ability, the Dominate, has a 6 minutes cooldown. I'm 100% sure that the revive time of Saruman is way lower, maybe half of them, maybe 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something. So, first of all, what happens if you use Dominate? You steal them, they are forever for you, right? But if your Saruman dies, what happens then? Do you still get to keep the units, or are they now belonging again to their previous owner? That's what I want to know. If you get to keep them, then it's a good strategy to use Dominate to steal army, to sacrifice your Saruman right after, and then revive him, get him back on the field in 2 minutes and 30 seconds to reset all the cooldowns of your abilities. That's a good kill, actually. Now, I want to know, we cannot click on this though. I hope he's reviving him, because I'm sure that it's gonna take you way less time. Aragorn is level 7.5, by the way. That's good. That's very, very good. Still holding. He used the Earthquake before. He killed some stuff, but again, no commitment on the fortress.
They cannot stop the valor of Gondor.
We hear Boromir getting back on the field. Glorious Charge has been used, but just too many pikemen. Just way too many pikemen. And that's a tainted land. Remember, Gondor cannot use land. Gondor is a faction that has no land ability from the spellbook.
Get out of the way! They're coming straight for us!
Oh my god, he's... That's crazy, bro. 9 minutes cooldown on this ability. That's a very long cooldown. And also, Rangers have a 9 minutes cooldown. 12 minutes. Like, you can see, I think in this game is like a perfect example. That sometimes you get into this loop situation in which you can't really finish your opponent. You can't finish, you cannot be finished either. So you need to lower this cooldowns a bit, because it's gonna just be in a loop. Like 12 minutes means your enemy has more than enough time to rebuild everything over and over again.
Building supplies here!
Building supplies here. Bro, got like, they are doing dirty to my Aragorn. Oh, Deathbringers against Aragorn. Aragorn is a mad one, bro. He doesn't die. The boy who lived. The boy who lived. Why are you running? Why are you running, lords? You wanna fight? Dead or not, I will kill you again. Lord is so fast, bro. He's fine. He's just fine. Crazy. I mean, too many towers, too much stuff that is shooting at you. Armor is shooting at you. Furnace is shooting at you. Lumber mill is shooting at you. Of course, plenty of towers at the fortress shooting at you. Fortress is shooting at you. Just too much DPS. But one guy alone. Let's see if he's gonna ever notice him. Okay, finally, bro. It was like, okay, you cannot possibly not notice that. Being shot on the face over and over again. Boromir also was able to survive, actually. He's kind of separated. Knights of the Lamroth finally being used for some pressuring. And if you take a look into the command points, which is the indicator of knowing how the game is going on.
I have returned for my vengeance.
725, 775 command points available and against 1,000. So... And also this player can still choose some power points, by the way. When I see that he can choose still the Hobbit summon, for example, he never choose from the spellbook. I think pretty much only the Hobbit summon is missing. Because he went for the Tom Bombadil and Lone Tower, missing on the Hobbit summon. This player has chosen everything from his spellbook, right? 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 15, 15, 25, 25. So 15, 15, 15. I think it's only the Hobbit summon. There comes the Cloud Plague again for the stun. The Watcher will be used for a defensive move. How many workers are going to war? Aragorn got crippled. Lord throwing his sword. It's gonna be an epic situation in which we will see Aragorn against Lords. Okay, maybe you need to notice that even though you are strong, but it's not a very smart idea to fight Aragorn in a one-on-one situation. Glorious Charge will be used, Atelas has been used, and Gandalf is back on the field too. Level 8 Gandalf, that's good. Now that Lurtz is dead, there is no danger to stop your Gandalf anytime soon. And you are missing out a level and a quarter to unlock your level 10, which will unlock the ability Word of Power. Saruman is also level 10, back already on the field. Earthquake is gonna be available in a bit, but I think this is such a durable base from Eisen that you need some trebuchet to break through it. That's super important. He's gonna finally realize, okay, he's like, okay, I need some siege weapons. I need to get also the Firestone from the level 2 siege works, so I can siege him from a far distance. I cannot really think all of this tower shooting at my face.
We will keep the forests of Gondor safe.
Archer range,
Gondor's frontier.
Knights of the Lamroth, lots of money, 15,000 in the bank. That's crazy. And his opponent is kind of getting poor. 2.93k he just collected because he has to revive all of his units, remake his armies over and over again. Getting fired. Look at the ballista. It's not about their damage, it's just them being able to knock you down over and over again. Even Gandalf is being thrown away like a ball, bro. He's gonna use the blast. Level 8. The Deathbringers though, I don't know what's going on. The dust, what's happening after the ballista shoots, kind of makes me not being able to see anything. Gandalf is overcommitting a little bit. Level 9, it's good. Blast is available, the steel is available for Saruman, but there is not much stuff to steal. You cannot steal the heroes, but there is a hero that is able to steal the heroes, and that's called Wormtongue. This is the only hero Isengard player never recruited all game long. Look at this Man of the West heroes, bro. Are these all? I think only Faram is also there. Yeah, these are all the heroes, right? Boromir, Faramir, Eowyn, Eoma. Eoma is missing. Eoma is missing. Said Eoma, everybody's there. Eoma is also there.
Reclaim this land for the king.
Almost level 10, boy. Let's go. I want to see the War of Power. Even though there is not much stuff to kill anymore, it's such a rare moment that can only happen during the end of the year, during Christmas or New Year's Eve. He's demolishing it. Don't demolish it, bro. Let him get experience. What is Sharku doing? But he's still an army there, though. Don't underestimate that. Oh, super close to level 10. Oof, can he get it? Where is Lurtz? Lurtz is looking, bro. He's gonna cripple him. Knocking down 3 heroes at once. Kenneth is crippled. You need to protect the white guy, bro. Don't let him die. Don't let him die. Heal is on cooldown. Blast him. Oh, he can't kill them. Oh, no. He dead, boy.
Must get to safety. Your emerald in Gondor.
He dead, boy.
We can use the siege weapon now.
What is Sharku doing over there? I want to see Sharku against the Knights of the Lamroth. Sharku is not hurting them that much. He's gonna die to them, right? Dude, they needed ages to kill him. Aragorn is almost level 9 too.
Saddle up, knights.
He stole some of them. He stole some rangers. Actually, 2 battalions of rangers. And they're also level 2. They can respawn over time. And we finally see Grimo Wormtongue. And his level 10 ability, I think it's level 8. Right? Level 8 ability is kind of crazy. Like, you get to control the enemy hero. And imagine you control a level 10 Gandalf. You steal him and use the War of Power with the enemy hero. That's kind of crazy. Went for multiple siege wargs. As some trebuchet will be able to save them. If you keep 3 trebs, it's gonna be totally fine. Their damage is kinda crazy, as you can see, but you need some sort of backup. You need to protect them at all costs. Remember, with the earthquake, you can kill all the expansions around the fortress. All of these extensions can be destroyed, and then you can commit with your traps onto the fortress, but the dragon will try to stop that from happening. Never mind, he's gonna fly now again to the beast of men. He's gonna fly. Where is he gonna fly? I don't see him anymore. He's gonna fly here to destroy this rank 3 farms. Ooh, also burning down the Rohirrim, that's great. Destroying the blacksmith is good, because then he needs to rebuild it in order to buy upgrades for his army. Bro, imagine you steal all of these 3 trebuchet. That's gonna be so good. No protection for the traps. Aragorn level 9. I need to fast forward a little bit. I want to see what's gonna happen next. Okay. Listen to my words. That's a good fight to take for man.
I have returned now as king of the Riddermark.
Eowyn is back on the field. Theoden is back on the field. Theoden is also level 10. Fireball is going to be used for the wizard. Aragorn has been crippled. He cannot chase anymore. Lurtz has to protect his master. Lurtz draw the sword and use Carnage and protect your creator. He's pressing S, moving, waiting for the pikemen to arrive. And the wizard is safe, at least for now. 24 power points collected for the Man of the West power player. But he never went for the hobbits. I mean, for whatever reason, hobbits are actually not bad when it comes to fight against heroes. Especially when you want to kill Saruman or Lurtz. Hobbits can be good doing that stuff.
My sword is not enough.
Aragorn. What a dumb way to die, bro.
Will not take me.
And also, Boromir is gonna die. I cannot believe it. Oof, the Lords. Kinda crazy. Eowyn. Eowyn will die too. At least, but they... Okay, Lords died, but in exchange for that, Boromir died, Theoden died, and also Aragorn died. For one single hero. And also Saruman is almost back to full HP again. Gandalf is back on the field, super close to level 10. And Lords being dead might give Gandalf the chance to use at least the Lightning Sword or Easter Light to get the missing experience to unlock the level 10. The Watcher is gonna be used. Eowyn.
We are the elite forces
I
of
cannot
Gondor.
leave our lands unprotected.
Bro, what is Gandalf doing? Don't die on me, bro. You just came back. Okay, he's gonna use the Lightning Sword. It's so difficult. Dragon Strike, beautiful Dragon Strike. Oof, nice one. I like it. And that's gonna be a big counter push, isn't it? The Rangers though are doing such a good job. Such a good job. Grima Wormtongue is level 3. Also that's pretty good, level 5. So it's gonna make him take damage over time. For 20 seconds.
We will keep the forests of Gondor safe.
Rally to me! To me!
What is Eowyn doing? He's gonna use Rebuild to save the archer range. Gandalf should be maybe getting mounted on the Shadowfax already. Earthquake available, EOD available. I don't want to miss any of those. But remember, he lost all the siege weapons. He lost all the trebuchet. He lost all the siege works structures. So he has no ability to deal structural damage. Dragon Summon and Dragon Strike are both on cooldown. Now that's the time for the Man of the West faction player finally to shine. If you kill Lords, that's gonna be so good for you. Did he use the warning arrow? He used the warning arrow, but Lords is gonna be just safe, at least for now. There is a hero just randomly capturing the signal fire. Let's go. Theoden is back on the field. All the heroes are coming back from the graveyard. And this game doesn't wanna end, bro. It doesn't wanna end. It won't end if you just ride with your heroes into the pikemen over and over again. The steel. Finally level 10. Use it. No, don't use it. There is not much. Okay, he used it anyway. And killed not much, if I must be honest with you. The Rangers he stole are yet another army to be dealt with. He's still holding on it. Both abilities, Earthquake and EOD. The question is, he's gonna use the... Okay, he's gonna commit now. Does he have the Rohirrim summon too? Nope, it's not available. He's just gonna rebuild stuff. Going for the Lightning Strike on the heroes. Actually dealing decent amount of damage on the heroes too. Don't tell me that he's gonna lose the heroes again. Dude, it's so much knockdown abilities, right? Thunderbolt, Lightning Strike, it's just knocking them down over and over again. Fireball too. Gandalf, just go back. Too many animations going on, it's kind of confusing, I don't see anything. Did Theoden die? I think so. By the way, Saruman is still full HP. He's still full HP. Kaboom! Okay, that's officially, maybe not. I've casted many long games, but that's 100% one of them. Oh my god, the builder. What's the builder doing there actually from the Man of the West player? I don't know. Fireball. On your face. Let's go.
Get there quickly! Follow me!
Follow me.
Do not fear them!
What's the cooldown of this ability? Let me take a look into this. Also 6 minutes, right? Yeah. Also pretty long, actually. I mean, he never used the EOD. I mean, not never. Of course, he used it twice, I think, but he's not using it for the last couple of minutes, even though it's available for a pretty long time. But he's not planning to use it. He needs siege weapons. That's the end of the story. You know, in order to commit to this very well protected fortress, you need some ranged siege weapons, which are primarily designed to take down the structures. You have to do that.
It's down!
What are those two heroes doing, actually?
Come, Rangers, let us scout for Gondor.
I need to fast forward a little bit, boys. Okay, Lightning Sword is gonna be used. Good catch, actually. Good catch. Killing a lot of stuff. That's good. That's very good. A lot of Rangers. Ranger spam. So what? I mean, let's be honest. He doesn't have many stuff about besides Rangers. So why don't you go for the Walk Riders to counter them?
I must repay the debts I owe to my enemies.
Theoden and Eomer back on the field. Both level 10. Aragorn is also super close to level 10. He's gonna get crippled into the Dragon Summon. I wanna see this, actually. Bro, I mean, we have seen Gandalf using fighting against the Balrog, but we have not seen Gandalf fighting against the dragon. But the dragon is not dealing. Oh my god, they're killing the dragon! Who killed the dragon like this? The Rangers, I think. I was focused too much on the health of Gandalf, but he's just fine. Oh, bro, don't lose your Gandalf to Lords. He's fine, he's fine, he's fine. Kill, 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 kill. Oh my god, little bit more. No, I can't. Eowyn, Eomer. Can we not make peace, you and I? The pikeman damage against heroes is kind of crazy. You know, when they are mounted, they die immediately, but even when they are not mounted, even when they are on foot, the pikeman deals so much damage to heroes. Gandalf is using the bubble. Can Gandalf get away? Atelas, run, you fool! The Worm, don't kill him! No! The lightning strike from this dude. Faramir is crying too. Oh my god, Aragorn damage too against. He's gonna use the warning arrow. Watch this. Use escape. Use the ivory tower to. Oh my god, he killed him in level 10. Okay. Okay. Now you are in a spot where 99.9% of the players never were. You have Gandalf level 10 and Aragorn level 10. Did he lose the heroes too? No, Sharku is alive. That's good. Grima just died. Saruman was able to get away. Eowyn back on the field. Cloudbreak, random Cloudbreak to save this tower, if I'm not mistaken. Into the summon of Rangers. Not going for the, he's going for the siege weapons finally. There is the steal again on some Rangers from Saruman. Some traps are being made of. That's good. EOD is available to kill the wizard in an easy way. Rohirrim summon has been used. They are just fighting for this outpost over there. Lords is in the wrong spot in my opinion.
I have returned now as king of the Riddermark.
Heroes are rotating from this top, from this side. Traps coming from this. Saruman is manhandling those trebuchet. Do not touch my base. Do not touch my base. Do not touch the white tower. I'm Saruman of many colors. Can we not make peace? Push, bro, push. I'm losing my mind. Maybe some protection for a trebuchet. What do you think about that? Does it sound good to you, bro?
Let us scout for Gondor.
Finally, come on, just go there and protect your trebuchet.
My task is done.
Gandalf is back on the field too. Okay, now EOD from Aragorn is also available. EOD from the spellbook is also available. He just finally chose Hobbit Summon. After like 2 hours, he never used them. He just first time them, you know? First time Hobbits. And without food, you can't win. Okay, we are reaching a very dramatic point of the game. A trebuchet was never that close before to the Isengard base. Never that close. Isengard was able to win this battle around this location though. Some hobbits coming from the Shire. The trebuchet are moving finally, dropping down the command points of his opponent to 825. His command points kept now. Now all you need to do, even though it sounds easier than it, actually is, you have to protect this trebuchet. Now it's using this ability through, but it's a 4-minute cooldown, and you have 2 siege wargs. You can bring out more and more trebuchet to be in a good spot. And also man has to build some more farms to get up to maximum command points of 1000. Earthquake is available in a bit. You can deal with this army with the Word of Power from your Gandalf, or with the EOD summon from your Aragorn, or with the EOD summon from your spellbook. You have so many tools to deal with this army. This army has been defended. lotr is committing on destroying this level 3 farm over there. Should be able to take it down. 1 trap only. Earthquake has been used to destroy all the expansions around the fortress. Lone Tower will be used to put the ranges inside. Isengard is immediately rebuilding all of this stuff. But you see, now it's different story. But I don't know if 1 trap is going to be able to do that. However, Aragorn is also committing together with Gandalf and everybody else. It's going down eventually, boys. EOD will be summoned from Aragorn. I'm a servant of the secret fire, you heard him, boys. He's gonna summon the dragon to burn the heroes of man, but they won't die. Crazy game finally coming to an end. I mean, does he have builders left, or the Isengard player? He has not the money to rebuild his stuff. So you need 5,000. He has a builder left. So if he can, he has 2 builders left, even that's good. So if he can stall, he might be able to collect 5,000, but he's losing all his heroes too. Sharku is doing minding his own business at the top left corner, doing his own thing, bro. Not a team player. Sharku is not a team player confirmed. EOD is still available. Might use it to kill this stuff, maybe. Will he use it though? Oof, son. Yeah, this is gonna be used. That's good. Fireball. He doesn't like the enemy wizard though. I can tell you that much. He's just mindlessly focusing down Gandalf. Who is, okay, if I'm being honest with you, when he's level 10, he's strong, right? Your stuff is broken. Oh my god, that's gonna be, but it's a 5v1 situation, bro. It's a 5v1 situation. Why don't you 1v1 him? Sharku is doing his own thing. The world is about to end, but bro doesn't care. Bro doesn't care. You see 1 trebuchet, bro. Look at the damage. You almost one-shotting a level 2 furnace. That's how strong these siege weapons are against buildings. You build them. When your opponent is camping, you need them. The thing is, they cost also a lot of command points too. They cost 30 command points. It's actually not a lot. When you have 1,000 available command points, you can build like 30 of them. That's quite 33 actually. Does he have any other bar? Oh, son, look, he's rebuilding his fortress, actually. This guy, bro, is not done yet. Does man have any vision? No, he has no vision. But he knows there is no point of playing this any further. He knows he lost this game. GG, well played. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you know, leave a like, subscribe for more videos like this in the future. I will see you next time. Until then, take care of yourself. Keep hitting like a truck. And as always, stay beyond standards. Peace out, boys.